That love Clark again. Alright. You see I'm in front of my Marvel comic stuff. My X-Men stuff, okay. Okay, now I want to talk about this X-Force movie getting made, okay? I don't care what it takes. You gotta get this message across to people making X-Force, okay? The movie has to be a certain way. There's got to be, you've got to tell this story right. Basically, here's what you've got to get across to the audience, I think, that's important as being an X-Force fan. Okay, first of all, you're going to need all the original members of X-Force. All of them. Boom Boom, Siren, Warpath, Domino, Sunspot, Cable, Cannonball, Feral, all of them, okay? You're going to need all of them because they all represent Richter, okay? They all represent, they're pretty international. Most of them are Hispanic, okay? Half the team is Hispanic. Think about it, the way the culture's going, so that's perfect. So keep all that cast, because the way, the nature of, the reality is, America, United States is turning Latin, okay? But, that wasn't what the point was when you're doing Cable, you've got to make Cable out to be this guy that overall we can see that he is the big bad leader, but also we got to see that he is, in one way, he is, you got to almost see him as a bad guy to the point where he's almost like brainwashed these kids into becoming terrorists, kind of. Like to the point where he's brainwashed them. You got to make it seem like he can't be all open, out in the open, because a lot of times Cable's not always told the truth to them right off the bat what his motives were. But with the thing with Xavier and Cable is Xavier is not as extreme as Cable. So X-Men and X-Force, that's what makes the difference, is that one is extreme than the other one. Cable asks for more sacrifice. Actually, that's the bottom line. Cable asks for more than Xavier wants to ask for. Cable expects more sacrifice and more willingness to do the job no matter what, and get down and dirty. And basically Xavier doesn't want to. So that's the difference. You've got to make that difference, and then you've got to have Cannonball in there. You've got to have all these characters right too, because the way they play off each other is perfect. You know, Cannonball is just a laid-back, country, Boy Scout type farm boy, okay, that is dragged into this becoming a soldier, you know. But you've got to show that they were first Xavier students. That's important, that they were Xavier students and that they left the X-Men mansion. That they left with Cable. And they say, basically, they're saying, you know what, Xavier, forget you. Cable's got a good idea. We're going to just ragtag with Cable instead, because we want, Xavier's philosophy is an open hand.